Hey, thank you so much for joining me. This is Chris Orozco, and I'm here to answer another question for you. So the question I'm answering today is about how to walk away from somebody when the relationship just isn't good for you anymore. And I want to answer this in a 2 or 3 part thing because there's some preliminary things I want to talk about first. First off, I want to help you get really clear on how to know when a relationship does need to be walked away from. The reason that I want to do that is because I've been in all kinds of relationships, and something that I've learned over the years is that it's really easy for me to take one of my issues or insecurities and project that onto the person that I'm in a relationship with, whether it's a working relationship, a friendship, a romantic relationship, something like that. I'll take something that's essentially my problem, and I'll pretend that it's theirs. And so I'll get all mad at them, I'll get upset about them, I think I need to push them away, or get a new relationship, or God knows, whatever it is I think. And then what I realize is that when I talk to the person about what it is I'm experiencing, a lot of the time it resolves itself, and the relationship actually gets a lot better because I communicated what I was going through. And so before I tell you how to break ties with somebody, I want to give you some questions to ask yourself to really help you figure out if that really is what's necessary. And so those questions are, do I feel safe? What are the areas of the relationship that I'm not happy and satisfied? Do I feel like it would be okay for me to bring that to this person? Do I feel like if I did bring it, that person would be willing to grow with me and make the relationship mutually beneficial? And the last question is, do I even want to be there for that process in the first place? And now, I'm not going to tell you what you should or should not think. I'm not going to tell you what these questions should or should not mean to you. I get the feeling that if you were to ask these questions and really be honest with yourself about whether or not you're projecting your stuff onto them, or whether or not it really is an issue with them in the relationship, I think if you ask yourself these questions in a really honest way, you'll get really clear on whether or not it's something that you can do to work together and strengthen the relationship, or whether or not it's just time to walk away. And so the next video I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to do 2 videos. One about, what happens if you find out you do need to walk away, and then what happens if you find out that you don't, and it's just a you thing. Like, how do you deal with that? So I'm going to deal with both of those. I really hope this was beneficial for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really love that people are starting to watch these things. Please tell me what you want to hear, what you want to see. Comment on it, share it with your friends. Get it out there to as many people as you can. And if there's any way that I can support you better, if there's anything I can do to make these a little bit more efficient or beneficial, please let me know. I really just want to help you the best way I can. So thank you so much for joining me again. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you next time.